turned over to the authorities by Greg Sanders is released from the sheriff's substation by his accomplices, who also take Captain Riley's horse. Discovering this, Greg pursues them on his motorcycle, and as Riley and Stuff follow in a car,
motorcycle and the car following us.
better take that mountain road up ahead. This is it. Stop just beside of that turn. Keep going. Tie this to that tree over there. Greg?
Yes, I'm in better shape than that motorcycle.
Do you know what happened?
Those men strung a wire across the road to stop me, and they sure did.
That was a pretty foxy trick.
Let's try to pick up their trail.
Well, do you think you're in condition to go along with us?
Yes, I'm perfectly all right.
Well, if we're going after them, let's get started.
What do you suppose Silver's doing with these horseshoes, Doc?
I don't know. It's a mystery to me.
What gives with these shoes, Silver?
Tears of blood, Lefty, tears of blood.
Smart guy, huh?
Don't ask questions and take those shoes and put them back on the horse.
This is some routine. These go back on the horse, Merc.
Hey, Lefty. What's this all about?
Tears of blood, Walt. Tears of blood.
Oh, smart guy, huh?
That's just what I said. But we still got to put the shoes back on the horse.
When you get the shoes on, load the horse in the trailer and take him back near the sheriff's substation and turn loose. Captain Riley will never know why the horse was taken.
He won't have anything on us, Silver.
You'll find out at the proper time. Now get busy.
Number, please.
This is X2. Let me speak to X1.
Go ahead, X2.
I'll have them with me.
Bring them to me at once.
Right.
Ah, what beauties. In all the world, there are only 100 of them. 100 tears of blood. I must have them all, Silver.
But they say there's a curse on them.
That's a legend for fools.
The curse certainly worked against the 5 people who unknowingly possessed them.
When I have them all, I'll show you how to break the curse. Tomorrow, I'll add 20 more to these.
Where do we get them?
When the men get back, I'll give you your instructions.
Very well, X1.
Well, I guess that wild goose chase was a couple of hours wasted, Captain.
I didn't think we'd be able to pick up their trail.
Yeah, but sooner or later they'll come out in the open again.
I hope so.
Your horse is back, Captain.
Are you sure? Jones has them right outside.
Well, that sure is one for the books.
Where'd you find him?
Ambling along the road, headed this way. Pretty smart horse to find his way home. He didn't. This isn't his home. Obviously, whoever took him brought him back and turned him loose.
Could be.
Well, I don't see anything wrong with him.
Everything seems to be all right as far as I can see. Put him in a stall and feed him. Let's go inside and figure out this new angle. I don't see why anyone would go through the trouble of stealing that horse and then bring it back.
And what did Hammond, the aide to Prince Emile, mean by the expression 100 tears of blood when he was killed? And where does the prince fit into it?
Sounds like one of those question and answer games, except that we got plenty of questions and no answers.
Yeah, they left him out of the book.
I told you about the prince's men tying up the door of Betty's trailer at the Rodeo grounds.
Yes. But the prince must be handled carefully. There's a diplomatic angle there.
And George Pierce's cafe is a spot to be watched.
Do you think that Pierce is involved?
Not necessarily. Pierce owns the cafe, but he doesn't run it. His manager, Silver, could be the biggest crook uncaught without Pierce knowing it.
I could have the city boys look it over.
That would only put the people we're after on guard. I'd rather handle this myself.
Watch your step.
I will.
Can you use that, Doc? No.
Greg Sanders just came in. Your boy's better duck before he sees you.
What if he does see us?
Why not let him? He might follow us.
Say, I wish he would.
That's an idea. Suppose you boys take a little ride just to see if he does follow you. If he walks into anything, let him have it.
Hey, that'll be a pleasure.
Still following us, Doc.
He won't be following us long. Get out.
and put him in his car and take him to Hideout 6. I'll report back to X1. One of you boys phone me in about an hour for further orders.
Right.
That was easy.
Yeah, almost too easy.
Quit worrying. That fellow Sanders isn't as smart as he thinks he is. Take his car and get to the nearest phone. Call Doc and find out what the orders are.
Oh, he had an idea how he could trap the gang that was after those 5 Aravanian horses the Prince gave away.
I wouldn't worry. Greg can take care of himself.
Oh, I know that, but...
But what?
Well, he wouldn't let me go with him, and I'm gonna miss all the fun.
This is for you, Miss Winslow. Some fella gave it to me at the stable and rushed away without saying anything.
Thank you, Joe.
Hi, welcome.
You were right, Stuff. Greg is in trouble.
Where?
Listen to this. Miss Winslow, we've got Greg Sanders. We'll exchange him for your white horse. If you want to see him again, ride your horse through Coyote Canyon tonight so as to arrive at Skyline Road at 12 midnight. Don't notify the police. And come alone.
Is it signed?
No.
We better see Captain Riley.
But they warned us not to notify the police.
Oh, they always do that to scare you. The best thing we can do is go to the sheriff's substation right away.
Now, if each of you will follow the plan I've outlined, we'll get Greg back again safe and sound, and also capture the men who are holding him.
I'll certainly do my part, Captain.
And so will I.
I'll keep this and have it checked for fingerprints. See you tonight.
Right.
Goodbye, Captain.
What is that?
Rats, probably. The old place is full of them.
Maybe we better see if Sanders is okay.
Who cares how he is?
Yeah, but he might be trying to get out.
Settle down, will you? This is the first rest I've had since somebody mentioned Aravanian horses.
Did you hear that?
I didn't hear anything. What did it sound like?
Oh, it sounded like something had dropped.
Maybe Sanders knocked himself out.
got your men well concealed, Captain. I can't see any of them.
That's the idea, Stuff, so they'll be ready to help Betty.
And Greg.
That's right.
Well, I think we ought to check on him just the same.
Why don't you? I'm too comfortable. That Winslow girl is sure going to get a big surprise tonight when she finds out Greg Sanders isn't there to help her.
Yeah, but there's still the Vigilante.
Somebody mention my name? Now turn around. Now, what's that about Betty Winslow? Come on, let's have it.
Take it easy, huh? I'll tell you.
Shut up. Come on, talk.
Well, they told her to take her horse out to Skyland Road, but they're going to stop her in Coyote Canyon before she gets there.
Thanks. Now get going while I get Sanders out of the closet.
As far as you're going.
This isn't where I was supposed to meet you.
Skip it. Get down off of the horse.
Where's Greg Sanders?
You'll never know. We'll catch her before she gets out of the canyon. Unhook the trailer, quick.
What is the prince's part in this mystery? Is the ancient curse on those who own the white horses again to assert itself? Be sure to see Blasted to Eternity, Chapter 8 of The Vigilante, at this theater next week.